Hey guys, it's JK Wargames, and today we're checking out Days of War. Now, Days of War has been in development since about 2016. It's had its ups and downs, but in 2020 it's been fully released. In this video we're going to check out the positives, the negatives, and see whether it's worth your time and money to play this game. Now, if it's your first time watching one of my videos, make sure to subscribe, smash the bell notification, you'll never miss another video. So 2020, here we are with Days of War. It's been fully released. It's a World War II fast-paced arcade shooter. Now, this game reminds me of Battalion 1944 and older COD games. But Days of War has its own unique thing going for it. It has a stamina mechanic, so when you're running, you can't constantly run. It runs out and you have to let the bar regain energy and then you can run again. Now, this is a nice little feature because otherwise people would just be sprinting around the map constantly. So it's a nice little feature that they've added in there. Also, the guns in this game do have recoil. Some of them have insane recoil. So you really have to learn how to control your weapon in a firefight, which I think is great because it adds skill to the game. So on paper, looking at this, oh, it's an arcade shooter, it's going to be easy. It's actually not that easy. It's quite tricky. I've had some really frustrating matches. But as you can see from the footage in the background, sniping on this game is amazing. It's so much fun. Just getting that precise shot and taking someone down, oh, it's so satisfying. So, what does Days of War offer that other games don't offer? Well, if I'm honest, not that much. But let me explain myself. The game tries to be unique in the sense that the damage model is almost in line with Day of Infamy. So you take a shot, you're going to go down very quickly. You don't have time to react, you just go down. I think this is great because games like Battalion 1944 and Call of Duty, you have time to react, you're almost a sponge. And my personal taste is that it's more realistic. You take a bullet, you're going down. So the maps on the game are beautiful, they're absolutely beautiful. The way they've been designed, they just make you feel like you're in World War II. So, talking about maps, let's talk about the graphics. The graphics are actually pretty good for an indie game, and you've got to remember they're a four-man team that have made this game, so it's pretty impressive if you ask me. I've had everything on Epic, and the game has been running fine. I've been getting about 110 frames per second. I guess it depends on what computer you have. But I found myself having a lot of fun in this game, and when you sit down and think about it, having fun is what gaming's all about. So I appreciate what the developers have done here. They've given us a fun game with a taste of a serious edge to it. So, as I was talking about recoil, you really have to control your weapon. I've been in so many firefights where I've tried to shoot someone like this and my weapon is just all over the place because I haven't learned to control it. So that brings a skill to the game that normally isn't there in an arcade shooter. There's skill in the sense that you can be quick and outwit someone, but we're playing a shooter here, so learning your weapon, how it performs, is a really nice thing that they've added into the game there. So what else does the game offer? Well, you can have up to 32 players in a match. There's dedicated servers. There is a map editor, so you can make your own maps, and then these are uploaded to the Steam Workshop and you can download them and play. I think that's a really cool feature. Maybe not something that I would do. I'm more into sitting down in an evening and just getting a few hours of gaming, but that is a nice touch as well. There's voice chat in the game, there's text chat, all your normal things you'd find in a shooter. So let's talk about some of the negatives then. Negatives, I'd say, are the spawns. On each map there are spawns at either end, and that's where your spawns are. You die, you go back to that spawn, and you come out of it. Now this leads to spawn camping. It doesn't happen all the time, but a few matches I've been in, it has happened. If they could just sort that out, then I think this game has a lot of potential. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. It's a very quick review. If you ask me, you should definitely play this game if you're into World War II shooters. If you're looking for something more serious, then this is probably not for you. So until next time, guys, I've been JK Wargames. You take it easy. I'll see you in the next video.